Hello everyone, welcome to Unknown Arena for Game 4 between the Hammerheads and Aces. Just getting set here. We'll have another playoff game immediately after this one is over, or pretty close to after this one is over, as they're just having some technical difficulties as they get set up for the game. Alright. And here we go. Now Hammerheads dump it into the Aces zone. Headspardo has it. He's buzzing around. Finds Flora Draco, but it goes out of the zone. They bring it back in. Take a backhand shot as blocked by Hydra's build. Flora Draco gets it back. Backhand shot attempt. Made by Rink. Hammerheads get it to center ice. Quick OP. Taken by Horse Guy. He just dumps it into the Aces zone to get a line change. Ducky his knob to Headspardo Jr. Puck battle. Headspardo Jr. battling to Nas Never Will. Gets it over to Quicks. Banks it off the boards for Woofy. And he just clears it deeper into the zone. Viva Crown. Banks one out to center ice. Slap shot it back in. Hammerheads clear it, get more line change, get more players changed. And Aces dump it in. They get some line changes. Now slap shot by Fail Betsu. And fluke shot to Headspardo Jr. Now 9-17 Aussie takes that puck. Gets around Songupal. Songupal for Andy. Taken back by 9-17 Aussie. Taken by Songupal. Nice sneak past Hydra's build. On his forehand. Tried to get it to his backhand. Now he takes a room shot. And it's blocked. And then cleared by the Hammerheads. Wrapped around the boards and out. Ducky his knob. Plays it to Crosby. Turns it over to Supreme Frozen. And they'll just clear it to get a line change. Is the Hammerheads. Crosby the goalie. Nice pass to Flora Draco, who tips it over to Headspardo. On his backhand, scores! And already it's 1-0 for the Brooklyn Aces. What a passing play, leading to the backhand opportunity. They made no mistake going over the right pad of the goalie.
lag save.
I don't really agree with that.
You just don't know what it is. Simple as that. You've never seen a lag save in your life.
Puck doesn't teleport.
It's not supposed to teleport. It can teleport, but it also just fling right back out.
No, it hits the back of the net. Look at my screen.
It's supposed to hit the back of the net. It hits the back of the net, and then it flings right back out to where the goalie was.
It's not doing that.
It literally did. It literally did.
It just takes a bounce because it hits the center.
No,
It's the center bar, which makes it bounce over.
just don't know what you're talking about. Whatever. Just call it whatever. You don't know what you're talking about. All right, the ref doesn't know what he's talking about. I know what I'm talking about. I know what a lag save is. I've seen it all the time. But it ain't my call. If you think it's a good goal, go ahead. It's not the right call, but it's not my decision.
I'll just throw Brandon under the bus.
We need to get like a Roblox staff member to tell us if these goals should count.
Mystic literally said no goal. You just, yeah, Mystic's, I'm typing this to Mystic right now. Yeah, that's what he said.
This is gonna be a problem moving forward.
You just don't know what it's literally the easiest thing.
If these are all gonna be leg saves, then we're never gonna get through a playoff series because it's just gonna be no goal after no goal. You're gonna say every single one's gonna be leg saves in the finals. Yeah, you are. In the finals, you're gonna say every single one's gonna be a leg save. I do. Literally did. No, it bounced off the middle bar. You could see it hit the middle bar. God. It didn't do that though. No, it didn't. I think it just looks like it because it hits the middle bar. It takes 20 bounce. This happens in real hockey too.
When this is hyacinth and amazing. Walk down the street dressed up in Spanish town. Heads turn around and then went crazy. Shouted out loud, their brains
I'm
went
putting this on the dev
up and
forum
down.
after the game.
Couldn't control it. These women pretty, knocking out every man. One and all, one by one.
Over his pad, there's a hole there between the blocker and the pad. That's why I went in. It goes over the pad under the arm. There's a hole there. Go in the splits and see the hole there. That's where the puck went through. There's literally a hole there. Yeah, right there. There's a hole. And then it hits the back bar. Watch. Yeah, see, it hits the back bar and then it takes a funny bounce. And it's a goal. Another game that starts soon, so we gotta get going.
This hasn't happened in like a year. It better not happen tomorrow. Some great commentating here from Banana CB, the main commentator. I am the color commentator, Gummy Plugs, as my role in the server indicates.
Okay, sorry, I thought you were commentating.
Obviously, Banana CB, my role says color commentator, not play-by-play.
Okay. Sorry about that, folks. We had some technical difficulties. Alright, Horse Guy 07. Battling Heads Row Jr. Supreme Frozen. Ducky is Knob. Horse Guy 07. Like 1 against 4. Gets through almost all of them. Almost there, but quick, so Pete is quick with his stick. Stop that one. Ozzy banks it up towards for Horse Guy. And they get slammed. Ozzy gets slammed down by Sung Poi. Sunga Poi. Trying to get around Horse Guy. Sunga Poi just clicks it. Down the ice for Andy. Normal jam. Just gets it cleared the zone. Fail Betsu. Ozzy off the goal post. Head Savardo Jr. Or Head Savardo.
Why is it -1 to nothing? I didn't see that. -1. -1.
Hydra's build. No. Tried to jam one past Crosby. Didn't work. Gets the puck back. Hydra's build again. Saved by Crosby on the backhand. Puck battle in the corner. Head Savardo for fail Betsu. Off the boards. Viva Crown. Dumps it down. Head Savardo. Off the boards. Head Savardo. That's icing. Ref doesn't call it.
Goalie went out for it.
Took his knob for normal jam.
That's pretty much sitting in front of their net.
Yeah. But it needs to be learn the rule book, please.
Goalie plays it off the glass. For Ozzy.
Ooh, aggressive.
Crosby, nice pass. Right through knob. For Head Savardo, and then that goes deflected out of play.
Still a -1 to 0 game here. The Hammerheads have need a couple goals to get back into it. One to be exact, actually, because they are down -1 to nothing. Yeah, we have some word from your fella's game. Oh, my Wi-Fi's lagging. There we go. Alright, after game 2, man, he said, "Nah, bro, I'm done. LOL. I am not giving up. I am teaching my entire team to play around me now. I'm not losing to head guy, let alone in round 1. He's a very determined fella. We will see how many goals he scores tonight. As a very determined fella. The Hammerheads are not going to go away quietly, especially with all these events that have been happening."
Alright. This play continues. For Draco. Has the puck. Into round 2. 2-on-1 for Draco. Head Savardo off the goal post. Man, that would have been a pretty goal. Head Savardo fires a low shot on net. It's steered aside by Design Blaze. Head Savardo looking dangerous. His backhand. No. Now Ozzy knocks him off the puck. Ozzy gets it out of the zone. Hammerheads go for a line change. Oh, they had 2 amen for a second, but they got off just in time. Head Savardo Jr.
That could have been called.
He didn't have possession of the puck.
The guy who jumped on the ice did.
Oh, scores!
How you gonna let
And Woofy ER scores to make it 1-0 for the home side.
I don't know how you're gonna. That's kind of embarrassing. Oh, it's finally 1-0. It's not 1
nice
to
setup
-1.
by Head Savardo. Passed it to a wide open Woofy ER, and he made no mistake on the shot.
Let me see this setup you're talking about. There was no setup. It was Head Savardo Jr. dumping it in, hit off the board right in front, and no defenders were. Actually, one defender was Viva Crown.
Accidentally on purpose.
Accidentally on purpose. Lucky bounce. The boards here on the arena are very active.
That's every single arena.
Nope. Nope. Cap.
Especially ones with Zamboni doors. This one's
Why does this arena even have Zamboni doors?
because it used to have a Zamboni for the first year. It was going to have one. I don't remember if we did.
You didn't. I don't
I think we
recall.
were gonna make a Zamboni, and then we didn't. That's what it was. Somebody said they could make me a Zamboni, and then they never did.
I remember that. It was
That was
wasn't
me.
that? No, wasn't that Felony Evasion?
And no, it was someone else.
It was
Because I remember
definitely me.
Felony had a Zamboni.
It was definitely me.
Okay. Yeah, I actually think it was Pokey. Now I think about it.
Did you just call him Pokey? Is it Pokey or is it Pokex? I don't think he's a Pokemon lover. Speaking of Pokemon, Ash Ketchum is finally Pokemon Master. He became a Pokemon Master before any Canadian team won a cup. All right.
Yep.
Sad.
17 Aussie. Past the horse guy 07. Gains some speed. Circles around in the zone. Looking for a shot and nothing doing. Stuck his knob. Cranked him off. And that'll be the end of the first period.
See, I told people not to sleep on the aces, and they did.
Well, the only reason the Aces are winning this series is because all the good players on the Hammerheads have been caught cheating.
Even when they didn't, they dominated game 2. That was before they got caught.
Well, one player got kicked after game 1.
No, Viva Clog got kicked after game 2, I think.
Oh, yeah, okay, right.
You know, I don't think. I think it more has to do with the Hammerheads have a good offense, but their defense and goaltending just aren't there, which is leaving an open opportunity for.
Their
That's-
offense has been pretty quiet since game 1. as
The
well.
Aces, or the Hammerheads.
just got shut down.
Yeah.
They haven't really
Ozzy. I think it's Ozzy's still unrusting after like a year of not playing. He said he would be able to get around the hitting. It just hasn't been the case. Although they had a pretty good game 1, there's definitely potential. I think the Aces have had some pretty good defenders locking them down. It's going to be interesting to see, especially because the Hammerheads are the 3rd ranked team. Nobody expects them to be around 1 exit. I thought we were set for a Hammerheads Sabretooth matchup in round 2, but that's not the case. That might not be the case now.
Well, isn't it if the Aces win, they'll play against the Tropics in the next round?
Yes,
Yeah.
correct.
Then you guys get a winner of Stoneyville, Minutemen.
Fine with either or. I think I would rather face the Minutemen.
Alright, second period has begun. It's the Hammerheads getting a strike here, but Aces probably easily clear down the ice. Bluey tries to set it up for his players. It's heads Vardo. Gets around 2. Looking for a shot, and he absolutely fans on ankle. He's gonna clear that down the ice for icing. But Gould, the goalie, Crosby.
What is Saint
turns it
doing out
over.
there?
Bad turn.
What is he doing? Got a hot air balloon out there. Just got rid of it.
I saw that.
Man, it plays
Oh.
right into his glove. Got
Trying to
lucky.
play
Yeah,
it.
He's trying to play it, but it's too late.
It was not a OOC, it was in the crease.
Stupid
It's
play by
Crosby.
Crosby, but he got the lucky bounce.
It's a hot air balloon out there. Yeah, so Crosby, one of the more aggressive goaltenders with playing the puck in the league, has a goalie goal last season. Just has to be careful not to turn it over.
And here we go. It's Bill Betsu. Up the boards for the goalie, and the goalie's gonna play it. Oh,
That's
it
out of
bangs off
play.
the corner glass. So the goalies are playing the puck a ton here in the second period.
Playing Pong.
Playing ping pong.
Pong. Not ping pong, bananas to be very different things.
Basically the same thing. Different bounces though. Different physics. And one is real life and one's shot goes wide. And who's this guy? It's this new guy on the ice for the Aces. That's
That's Ferdo
That's
Jr. He was
Ferdo.
he changed outfits, I think.
changed outfits, yeah.
Why would you change outfits mid game?
Diva Crown, Hensborough Jr. Shot right on rebound. Woofy can't control it. Gets him around. No, gets off his stick. Slap
Been
shot,
frozen for a while.
blocked by the Aces. Fail Metsu ices that. The boys gonna play it to negate the icing call.
Bananas to be 9,724 ping right now, man.
I got
That's my ping.
117 ping.
No, that's my
That's
ping.
like
I'm
the
doing my
easy.
Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi's doing that thing it does.
Did you notice there are people outside? Walking around.
Yeah, it's insane. The people that normally just troll during games.
Oh yeah, okay.
There's a giant. You missed it. There's a giant hot air balloon out there.
Oh,
Yeah. There it is again.
oh yeah, I see it.
Taking watching a hockey game to a whole new level right there,
That's
folks.
actually a good Game Pass idea. Thanks for the idea. Alright, Hammerheads, look at the tie-in. No.
It's gonna take you like 3 months to script.
Crosby, playing defense for the Aces as well there. Center ice. Hammerheads ice it. Heads burn him.
It's gonna take that. Never mind, there's no speed.
Yeah, he's gonna set up for Crosby.
Uh-oh.
Turns it over, but he saves it. Just got a piece of that one. Keep it out. Aces are playing really dumb this period, allowing the Hammerheads to get back into the series. The Hammerheads take advantage of it. Currently, the
Yeah.
answer is no. Didn't ask, never will. This one over top of the net. Gets the puck back. Player goes on the ice.
That's a
that?
legal player.
Legal
That's Exalted
player,
Turbo.
Exalted Turbo. Do I ban him?
No, he's legal. He's on their team. They just got a guy off so he can go on the ice.
Oh, okay. Bluey gonna set it up. Turns it over to Exalted Turbo. Passes just missed. Supreme Frozen. Road Truck. Shot wide.
I think we're about to see.
Oh, sorry, Ozzy. No. Misses the net. And it's gonna get cleared down. Bully's gonna make one off the glass. Held in by Woofy. Woofy backhand shot goes a mile wide. Rebounds to Hensborough Jr. He's met with a wall of defenders. Closing off the boards. Supreme Frozen. Trying to get one past. Nice clean. Woofy. Or sorry, Woofy. Aces clear it down. Goalie's gonna play it again off the glass. Held in by Stoneyville. Road Truck takes it from him. Clears it out to Saucerio, but he can't control the puck. Andy.
Are we concerned that Brad has a
Oh, it's literally in the arena now.
yelp?
It's gone though. Songapoy, good chance there. And he flies into the air. And out of the arena.
Not a whole lot of offense. Ozzy's got to wake up and carry his team. defender.
Aces
For the
win
aces.
the face off, but it goes all the way back in the net and goes into and there was a hot air balloon in the crowd. And
Crowd goes crazy.
Crowd going crazy, jumping onto
Actually, now that I think about it, man, you know that B.M.H.L airport you were gonna have like 20 years ago?
Yeah.
You need to put that in the middle of nowhere, unknown arena. Airplane game pass. You go fly around and watch the game.
That's genius.
Yeah, I know. Fly around on the airplane. Get your own
hot
personal
air balloon
airplane.
is gone. Oh, there it is. There's two of them.
One out there.
One out there, one in the inside. I think it popped though. I don't see the indoor one anymore.
There's one outdoors.
Yeah.
I don't. Are they? Is he flying it? He's just been sitting in it. I don't think it. Is it? Is it not service sided?
He's attempting to.
Yeah, he's
Oh.
attempting.
I think I know. It's an old. It's old. It's probably not gonna work. 2013. I don't think it works with R15.
Hammerheads win face off. Here's
No,
Ozzy.
Brad was flying one.
Ozzy can't do much with it. Snapped by two aces. Nice hit there on poor Draco. And Smarto gets it though. Backhand right on net, and it's a split save by Design Blaze.
You mean lost the handle? Trickles on that. Easy save.
Backhand shot goes wide. Ozzy, no, head Smarto. Gets it. Ozzy gets it back. No, he tried to. Head Smarto still has it. Now Ozzy gets it finally. Or Horse Guy. And that's a blocking backhand.
Alright, to
Takes
Aussie.
a bounce to Ozzy. Backhand. Oh, what a hit. Clutch hit there. Just got enough. Knock him face first into the ice.
That's what he gets for stealing the moon.
That's right. Aces. Here is Hesbar June turns it over to Roadtruck. Roadtruck is in. 1-on-2. What you need to do with it? Not much here. And that's a terrible team right there. Easily defended, but he gets it on the backhand. Scores! And the Hammerheads have tied this hockey game.
I was gonna say before he shot that he's normally the type of guy who doesn't think, he just shoots it. And that's what happens, he just fucks something. Crosby has not been very good at reading the high shots this series. Well, he's been using his kick saves on a lot of high shots, especially in game one. Very good at decision backhand.
Ozzy turns it over at some point.
They just don't know how to get ownership. Uh-oh.
Takes the puck. Looking dangerous here. Got speed.
Yep,
gets
that's a
around.
goal.
Solid forehand backhand.
Oh wow, he's sold.
Holy, kind of poked it off his stick there. Gets it back. Try to get it over to Sparto. Now he has it. Still looking
great defense right there.
And with finesse him on Will. Gets to his forehand and he gets knocked to the ice. Ace
Was
is
he checked
square.
before the game?
Yes, he was.
Okay.
He was having a
Why don't you do something about that, man? A different keyboard every time you check, is that kind of suspicious?
maybe something that we should talk about on stream. Yeah, probably not something we should talk about on stream so they know what's up. Well, it's always LAD keyboards, but then like, I don't know. He showed his entire face, I don't know why he did that. So now I know what it looks like. He wears a baseball cap backwards. It works. And he's white. Don't worry, mics are muted by the way. That was smart. That was fun. Right, mics are unmuted. See if we can get the fans.
We're talking about it. Oh yeah. Be sure to buy. There's an ad in the arena, but be sure to buy the locker room playoff shirts that I made. Very stylish. Every tier 1 team has one.
Yes. What
They
about
sell
tier
very
2?
well.
Tier 2 soon?
Yeah, I guess. Once all the teams are done, sure. I have to change the font to tier 2 cup playoffs.
7 teams in tier 2 have clinched the playoffs. There's only 2 teams left battling for that final playoff spot. Between the
When does that start?
Mustangs versus Snipers, who's gonna get that 8th spot?
Oh yeah, so look, everybody's walking over to the ad now. They're all looking at it. Very good seller for me.
Alright,
Love
third
seeing
period has begun. It's a tie hockey game, 1-1. And a pivotal matchup for both teams. Head guy, backhand, no, nothing doing, and the goalie just pounces on that one.
That guy skating in place on my screen. Confusing everybody on the ice. Everybody on the ice is plays that. Everybody on the ice was frozen because of head guy's feet. Just broke the game.
I just realized the Hammerheads have a mascot.
Yeah, he was like the mascot for our team, and then he switched to the Hammerheads.
Oh, he's a
And now
traitor.
yeah, and he talks mad crap on Twitter about it.
That's funny.
So I was thinking if they lost the series and we moved on, I was gonna tweet at them some kind of roast. I don't know what it was gonna be yet, but I'll still probably do that. So whenever they beat us the other like a couple of weeks ago, they all tweeted things down. You know, you can't just do that. It's not right. We run
Off
sports.
and aces go offside.
Yes, and they do have a mascot. The shark. It is a great white shark, not a hammerhead shark.
Yeah, I found that odd. It doesn't really fit with the team.
That's what I'm saying. And their intro props are great white too.
Yeah, it's weird.
Is there not a hammerhead? Let me
I don't
see.
think there is. You'll have to make one on Blender. I could probably do that actually. Well, I've never made an animal before. Probably a little bit
Wow.
more challenging.
If you look up hammerhead in the avatar shop, literally like is all hammerhead stuff like jerseys. Just like Hammerhead.
And here we go. Play continues. Here's Fail Betsu. Gets it on target. Kicks aside by the goalie. Banks off the boards to himself. Leads to a puck battle. And it's shot down the ice. Crosby turns it over to Road Truck again. He's been doing that a lot this game.
Yeah, can you imagine me when I was the owner last season? Him always turning the puck over doing that.
He wouldn't be playing
Always.
anymore.
He was always playing because he
Oh
made the
yeah,
saves.
yeah, I
I just
remember that. But that was like blowouts, not a playoff game, and it almost led to a goal. But rebound. No. Let's clear it
game's
down.
frozen. Man, I really wish I could watch this game right now.
Leave a crown. Off the boards. The puck battle at center ice. Didn't ask, never will. Can't really do much of it. Songapoi in there with Andy, his teammate. Has the puck. Can take a shot if he wants. Gets it to his backhand and is blockered away by the goalie. Nice split save. Songapoi fighting for that puck. Comes towards the goalie,
Ooh.
off the side of the net, still off the goalpost, and is held out by Horse Guy. What a save by Horse Guy on the goal line. Saves the day for the Hammerheads. That probably would have been the end of the series if that went in. Wow.
Even though their starter user off lines is gone for the series, it's very, very good that they have a decent backup. Design Blaze, we have played against him. He is a solid backup, keeping them in the game with 17 quality saves.
Yeah, goalies can make a difference in a playoff series, especially when your
Oh,
best player
oh yeah,
is out of it.
yeah. All of the games for our series have been close because whose Galaxy's been saving all of our shots.
Yeah, the goalies have been really good in that series, and there's a shot right on, and it's stopped by Design Blaze. Held in by the Aces. The Aces can sense it now. They have the momentum. Fleur Draco in a puck battle with Ozzy. Head Savardo also in there. Cleared down the ice. Slap shot coming up.
A little fake in direction
Nice
there.
tip in. Head Savardo, turnover. Head Savardo. Can't do much fit. Just get it towards the target as best as they could. Hammerheads bring it behind their net. Vardo brings it out front on his backhand. Takes a shot and it's blocked. Blocked by one of those players, not sure which one. Oh, there's a bunch of them in the block position. Vardo sets it back to his own zone, and oh, it's a turnover. That was Vardo Jr. turned it over, didn't ask, never will. Pass to nowhere though. To Row Truck. He's feeling it today. Row Truck scores! Oh my goodness. What a shot
Crosby.
again.
Crosby should have saved that, bro.
Row
Little low
Truck
shot,
is
looking
on
high.
fire today. Wow. I've never seen Row Truck play this good in a long time.
Oh,
And all of a sudden, the Hammerheads have 2 goals on 7 shots. It was a perfectly placed shot off the goalpost and in.
Crosby was, I think, looking high shot, and he got low shot and missed it.
It wasn't perfectly on the ice though. It was like a little bit, a couple inches off the ice.
Crosby was still in, like, high shot.
Yeah.
He wasn't in butterfly, which is why I won it.
And all of a sudden, the Hammerheads are back in the series. They have 5 more minutes though to deal with. And I'm sure the Aces are going to have a ton of shot opportunities coming up. Nope, that's
no
not
goal.
in. No, I hit the goal post. So Aces avoid a scare there as it hits the crossbar.
They're trying to say that was in. Very well might have been, actually. Let me
It's
take
not a
look.
challenge though. It's a league review to check if it crossed the goal line, right?
I think it'd be either or.
Yeah. Let's do a league review on it just in case.
They're
'Cause it's a playoff
they're
game.
challenging. It was in the. I don't know if it went through. Now I have an angle on it, and I'm looking at your angle
sure
to
it went
see.
through a goal post. I'm pretty sure.
Can't tell at your angle. Let me check my clip, see what we got here, Ben.
No, it's no goal. It hit. Yeah, it goes through the crossbar. You can see it go through the
I think
crossbar.
I think it was a lag save either way.
Waving
It
it
goes
off.
through the crossbar.
It was a lag save regardless, I think.
Okay. I'm waving it off.
No goal. Lag save, no goal, didn't go in.
Do you have a better angle than mine? Mine's kind of far away.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to see yours.
Mine's far
I already
away, but I
waved it
think it's
off.
like well, Bane still carries. I have a it's not it's
Where
still kind of
is it?
far
I don't see
away.
it.
I'm sending it, hang on.
Okay.
It's not I don't think it's as good as you. I think it's better than yours, it's still not that good of an angle. I think it was a lag save either way, but I'll post it in the chat. There it is, I just posted it. I will let you be the judge. I don't think it would have counted. Even if it went in, it was a lag save, I think, by the way it came out. Also, I'm surprised you still haven't fixed that thing where you drop the puck, it takes 2 seconds off the clock super quickly. Be very pivotal.
I've been
Those 2
wondering
seconds.
about that.
Big
Okay, game
save, big
continues.
save.
Big save by Crosby.
Probably the best save he's had.
Hammerheads actually all over the aces right now. I'm sensing a momentum change in the series. Unless the aces can do something in 4 minutes.
Just struggling to get around the defense. I
Excuse me.
don't. Surely this defense isn't that hard to get around. I don't know if they're just mishandling the puck a lot. They're just not getting the good dekes to get around those defenders. Head guy had that chance to tuck it away, but he went too wide. Couldn't get back to backhand it. That may
Crosby
cost him the game.
to Ed Savardo. Backhand. Oh, what a save. Rebound.
Ooh,
What a
rebound.
save by the player. That
I think that was
was
going.
Hydra's
I think that
build with a
was.
block save.
I think that was going wide anyway. From my screen, it was.
Here come the aces now. They're desperate to tie this for Draco. Here comes
Probably
for
this.
Draco. Wow, he did take the shot. He had some time, but he decided to try to get a little bit closer, and it cost him. Heads
I think
Vardo
this is
now.
gonna be this top line's one of their last chances for this top line. It's the line that scores majority of the goals for the team. They're probably gonna get
For
one or two more
Draco.
chances.
Backhand. No. Blocked. Head Savardo Jr. Head Savardo. Fuller here is Fail Betsu on the ice now. He's going to look for the rebound off the boards.
On
Can't get.
defender block group.
Now he gets it. But he's met with lots of defenders. Here's Horse Guy now for the Hammerheads. Looking to ice this game. Nice pass to Ozzy. Trying to get it in the slot. Scores!
What's Crosby doing?
I think Crosby might have lagged there. Because he was way out of position, and it was just the easy tap-in goal in the slot for the Hammerheads to make it 3-1, and that's going to ice this game.
Wow.
Unfortunate.
Crosby with the performance of the year.
And this series is likely going to be tied 2-2, barring a miracle. What a goaltending performance by Design Blaze. Giving his team a chance.
Was a very good performance.
This guy keeps saying I'm missing icing.
Wonder
It's
if
not
it was.
icing it if goalies come out to play it. Like what?
It's a timeout for the Hammerheads.
Why?
Get stamina. Right? Smart.
Why would the Hammerheads need stamina? You're just giving the other team stamina too.
I don't know, maybe they know something that we don't.
No, I think Ozzy just wants to get back on the ice.
Yeah, exactly. Now you figured it out.
That's gonna give the Aces top line another chance.
I could already see their chat. They're saying Draco and Head are going on with flooring.
There's still time. 2 minutes and 41 seconds. There's still plenty of time for 2 goals.
But you're playing against a hot goalie, so I think it's over.
All it takes is but their shots weren't, super, good. I mean, like, it's one thing getting a lot of shots, but they have to be quality shots.
That's true.
Like, a couple times, my team has been, like, there's been goalies that we've played that have made, like, 30 plus saves, but most of our shots were just throwing pucks on that. We weren't going for, quality backhands or, like, tucks and all that stuff. We're just throwing pucks on that. Never know what happens when you throw a puck on net, but most of the time it'll be saved.
Draco and Head are off. Ooh.
Alright, so here we go. Aces gotta score a quick one here if they want any chance of coming back in this game.
Head guy is off.
Head guy is off.
It's
interesting.
I think it's
Draco
because they're
went
waiting
on,
for. They're probably waiting for their
Ozzy to get
Hammerheads.
off.
Yeah,
Here's
they're probably
Ozzy.
waiting for that.
The timeout keeps Ozzy on the ice. And look at him go. Oh my goodness. Oh, what a save by Crosby. A little bit of a fluke. I think he kind of guessed on that one and he guessed right. But it worked off. Pretty good for Crosby.
Now head guy's on. Not at all. Oh wait, no, they're still on. They just need a goal, then they need to call a timeout, and then they need to score again.
Alright, here we go. It's the Aces. Win the face-off. But it's Horse Guy doing a good job killing the clock here. That's all he wants to do. Just pin it against the boards just like that. Just clog the puck. Pass it off to nowhere. It's a good idea. Just kill as much time as they can, and it's working to perfection. Aces got absolutely nothing going. But here's Hedsvardo, top player for the Aces, and he gets hip checked, and that's just going to kill more time off the clock. Fans starting to get a little restless. They can sense a loss coming. There's a hip check. But Road Truck was right on it for his teammate. Backhand shot just over the net. Looking for the hat trick. Bank down the ice. The goalie's going to set it up to his player. It's Road Truck. Buzzing around, killing time off the clock.
Aces want a timeout. They're trying to
What
call
a
an
hip
icing
check.
on their own. They're trying to call an icing on their own team, I think.
What a pass to Andy. Andy's got to shoot it. You think he's got to take a shot off. He does, and it goes wide, unfortunately.
Just go off sides.
45. Hedsvardo. Backhand. No. Goes wide. 30 seconds left. Ozzy. Does a spinorama. Nice spinorama. Down the ice. Puck battle. 20 seconds left. Fans chanting, hey, hey, goodbye.
This game is over.
Some Hammerhead fans in the crowd excited because they know their team is about to tie the series 2-2. And we have a playoff series. It's the Hammerheads with the 3-1 victory here in Game 4 to tie the series 2-2.
Did the other game just start?
Yeah, no, it's in 28 minutes.
Oh, 28 whole minutes.
Is it? Actually, it might have
Yes, it
started.
is. 28 minutes.
Oh, okay.
28 whole minutes.
Alright, so
Alright,
we'll
Minutemen.
be back in 28 minutes for the next playoff game between the Afghanis and Minutemen, Game 5.
Or
See
the
you there.
microphone.
Hey guys, welcome to the B.M.H.L Cup playoffs. It's game 5 between the Concord Minutemen and Stoneyville Afghanis, and the series is tied at 2 after Stoneyville coming back in the series in the last 2 games at Concord. Home ice has not been really good for either team this season, has both games at home for each team that they lost. So maybe that trend will continue, but anyways. Opening face-off is now between Fabian and Alex. And game 5 is going package drop, and Alex now bumps it down to IREP. IREP trying to declare he does right down to Charlie and Chell. And then Charlie misses the clear, and now Rev, their star player, trying to battle NX and Rev now battling by the boards, and NX absolute decks Rev as he can't get the clear. Tavion now bounding with NX again. NX trying to clear it and can't, as Rev is there. Rev trying to get a shot at him, can't get it, as it's blocked by NX, and Rev, and Rev now shoots it. Blocked by Bondu. Sin now, Sin gets decked by NX, as NX is an absolute terror. And Alex now battling O, and Mystic, their Concord star player, is on the ice now, and Alex and Junior just decks O, and that's an interference. As Rev, the guy Rev, passes it to a sentence. Sin missing now. Mystic coming in, shoots, misses wide. Now to Mystic again, Mystic round with the Sin brothers. As Mystic now, Mystic shoots it, saved by Lip, and that's not going to get covered. But really good save there. Has the first shot of the game, goes to the Concord Minutemen. That's Mystic shoots it, blocked by TT, and he's just not cleared down right down to Charlie. As that would just go right back to Mystic. Mystic on the offensive pressure, and that's going to be an offside. Or that's going to be an offside. So first stoppage in play in game 5. It's an offside call with 8:11 left in the first. As it's Alex and Tavion now on the draw. And there's a tie up there as Alex now trying to get a shot up. Rev is there battling. 5 trying to block it. And that will go out of the zone. Rev on the breakout. Rev dangles. Charlie goes around Bondu. I can't get the shot off as it goes off at NX. Rev now gets decked by NX as that goes right to Tavion. Tavion can't get the shot. As Alex just clears it right down to Lip. Lip goes right to NX. NX tries to get the shot, can't. As NX is still there, battling 2 defenders of the Stoneyville. Yeah, he's in scores! NX with all by himself, and he scores to give the Concord Minutemen a 1-0 lead in game 5. Really good self-determination there by NX as he was battling 2 Stoneyville defensemen. He just sneaks it right past the Lip for a 1-0 lead with 7:23 left to go in the first. As the face-off now is going to be Sin versus Gaming. Gaming, like the former Bolt. That's center. It's Gaming wins the face-off right down to Mystic. Mystic gets it. So carry out the zone in the neutral zone. This takes it right back. As he's just trying to reclaim it. Mystic now trying to get it up. As the fan just gets on the ice. Matt is on the ice now. Matt doesn't know he's on the ice. He doesn't know he's on the ice. There's a fan on the ice as Mystic is trying to battle with O. As the fan is now spawned. Oh no. Trying to battle two Concord, 2 Minutemen. As gets it down deep to the goal line. Oh, trying to wrap it around. He shoots. Blocked by Atrix. Sin now. Sin. It's the two brothers trying to battle it with Mystic and Atrix. Sin and OTT now trying to battle with Mystic. Oh, shoots it and now misses wide. Right down to Sin. Sin. And Gaming. They're battle. Sin just passes up and that's stopped by very good Dud. Oh no. Just dumps it around the boards. Right down out of the zone. Right down to Kane. Kane, that goes right to IREP. IREP just clears it. That's blocked by NX. A goal scorer tonight. He's looking for more. Shoots. And that just goes. That's get blocked. That's one right in front of the net was where all the players are. NX trying to look for more offense. Rev. Coming in. Shoots it and saved by Dud. Rev shoots and can't get the shot off as someone just got bodied. Rev looking for a shot and misses wide. As Tavion is there. Tavion trying to look for a pass or as Alex and Jr. just clears it down. The surprise player for Concord, Alex and Jr. As NX and Rev isn't as he just carries it up. He has two Concord Minutemen to beat. And he doesn't get past Alex. As Alex just clears it down, right down to Spy. Now Mystic coming around. Mystic can't get the shot off. Mystic now. Looking for a shot. Blocked by Kane. As Stoneyville dump it, blocked by Gaming as Mystic gets it back. Mystic coming in with a 1-on-3 determination. All four defenders back for Stonyville as Mystic is the only one up. Mystic. Self-determination. That's blocked by the Sin brothers. OTT and Sin is. As I go right down to Bondi with the fake slap. Can't get the carry. Just Rinks around the boards. Right down to Mystic. Mystic can't get the puck. As Mystic just clears it up. Where IREP is there. IREP just clears it up, goes off it puzzled. As Rev is there. And Alex just hits Rev as that go right down to puzzled. Shoots it all the way down. As that's meant by Tavion. And X right there with batting with two Stoneyville Afghanis. So Tavion shoots it, blocked by Bondu. And that go right back to Rev. Now it was 3:16 remaining in the first. Stoneyville looking for a goal to tie this thing up. Tavion now with a shot. Save. NX shoots it all the way down to Kane. Kane blocks it. And I'll go right down to TT. Oh, now coming in. Gets blocked by two Concord Minutemen. That's always as Alex and the Jr. again. Has TT trying to look for a shot. Sin is there. Sin looking for the lane. Can't find it though. As Bondu is there. As NX trying and battling Sin. Sin passes it to. Oh, and can't get that pass. As the Concord Minutemen just clears it out of the zone. Big clear for Concord. As Spy can't clear it. Gaming blocks it. Gaming and Spy battling and that goes out of the zone. Right down to Sin. As the penalty box door opens on accident. Sin just dumps it down right down to Charlie. Charlie can't get the clear as Mystic is there. And that's to go off the side of the net. Rev looking for some offense here, and he gets hit by Mystic. They're looking for interference call. Can't get it though, as they're offside. Missed it, just wasting time, as Rev is in the offensive zone. Now he's not. He's not get the puck now. Clears it, and that's met by Tavion. Tavion met by a couple of Concord defensemen, as the infant is 3 guys by the net of all times. Rev now shoots off the post. The closest chance to tying this game up was Rev going off the post. And now, oh, try and get the puck. Can't get it with Axel Jr. battling. Oh no, oh, met by NX. And they just slap it down, right down to Sin. Sin, looking to clear. He does, right down to Kane. Kane. And Kane just gets it from Charlie. Ollie there. Ollie trying to get it. Battling, no. That goes to the center. Sin coming in and can't get the shot off. Sin with the F shot. Can't get it. Oh no. But battling over Ollie. Ollie clears it out. That goes right to neutralize where Kane is. Kane just dumps it in right down to Charlie. Charlie can't get the clear. As they're just using slapshot. They're doing all they can to get it, but they don't have the latency to get it. As Ollie gets out of the zone. And it's NX now with 16 seconds. NX. Deaking, shoots, and saved by Lip. Looking for his second goal tonight, as he's the only goal scorer tonight in the first period. As the first period will end, Concord leads at 1-0 with a NX goal. Only 3 shots, as the Afghanis are looking for offense, struggling with only 4 shots on net. Anyways,
pretty decent team so far.
I can keep going all day. I can keep going all game if I want. If I can.
It's up to you.
I can just do all game. It's fine.
Alright.
I can do all game.
I'm pretty decent game.
And it's pretty fast paced, and every game this series has been decided. The road team has won every single game this series. So I don't know if that trend continues. If that trend continues today, the Concord Minutemen will win.
Yeah, Concord's always been like a first period team, and they only need 2 more games to lock it in.
The next, because Mystic hasn't really done anything today. It's been NX with the shot that barely beats.
NX has been scoring a lot of goals.
NX has been really good so far in this Concord series. Formerly known as Harper Islander.
Yeah, we're from the Islanders.
Mm-hmm.
No, he only played on the Islanders, I think. Yeah.
I think he got on the Islanders, and then I think he got traded to the Concord Minutemen. Anyways, it's the second period. It's about to start. It's 1-0 in favor of the Concord Minutemen. NX scored as Hutchak is waiting for the announcement. He can get started. And the second period is down. The puck is dropped. Gaming wins it down to Mystic. Mystic just clears it right down to Sin. Sin gets it, and gets hit right down to Bondu. Bondu looking and battling with Rev. As Bondu just clears it right down to Rev. Rev just gets it out of his skate. Gaming battling with Rev. As now the goalie switch, and Rev scores! Rev ties the game up at 1. 30 seconds in, and it's a 1-1 game. How do you think of that goal, Alex? Oh. Anyways, Rev with the Knights break-in entry, shoots it over a pad of very good done, and it's a 1-1 game. 31 seconds into the second. And the Stoneyville Avianis get on the board for Game 5. Defense didn't really challenge it Rev there, just shot it and it goes in. Sorry, it's gonna be Rev versus Alex Jr. on the draw. And the puck is down. It's a tie game. NX now. NX. Going into the zone. NX looking for his second of the night. I'm looking for the Concord lead. Kane now trying to battle with NX. NX and Kane battling. Lazarov is there too. Higher up, protecting the front of the net. Alex there. Alex. Going around. And that gets stripped off OTT. OTT. Trying to look for the clear. He does clear it right down to Bondu. Bondu. And that gets met by Blast. Blast with a slap. Gets blocked by Bondu as Alex and Jr. just slaps it right down to NX and as Splash just bodies him. Good hit there. Because Alex and Jr. just hits it, misses a shot wide. Rev gets hit by Alex. Alex looking for the shot. And can't get it. Has 3 Stoneyville defenders is there. As Alex Jr. just hits his own guy in Mystic. Alex now. Battling with Sins. Alex going in front of the net. 2 minutes has passed. It's a 1-1 game. Alex goes right down to Rev. Rev as it's a big clump up in the circles, and Rev, Irep just can't get it out. They can't miss it. Shot saved by Lip, and that goes wide. What a sequence of events here. Good pressure by this Concord Minutemen, as that would just go right out, and that's gonna go out of the zone. As Game has to get outside. Mystic coming in. Mystic shoots, saved by Lip. Mystic coming in. As Mystic can't get past all 4 defenders of Stoneyville. Oh, now. Oh, trying to look for the clear. He does. Right down to Gaming. And that goes right down to OTTO. Coming in with Plaz. And O can't find the shot. He does get it right down to his Dud's pads, and that goes wide. And Plaz's shot goes wide. And saved by goes Dud and shot. OTT shot goes off net. Gaming clears it right down to it. NX. NX gets out of the zone and try and get past O. NX looking for the shot wide. And that goes right down to NX again. NX been all over tonight, and that gets blocked by Spy. NX coming in, shoots it wide again. And that goes right down to Rev. Rev trying to get it out. He does, right down to Sin. Sin has 2 defenders to beat. And just shoots it right out of the map and goes under the rink. And that's gonna be a stoppage in play. .6:14 left to go in the second. It's 1-1. I mean, really close game ends here in Stonyville. And the puck is dropped. Tied up there. Sin wins it. And Concord just gets out right down to Rev. Rev bound with Mystic. And Rev, the 2-star players for each team, for respective teams. Mystic. Carrying out of the zone. He gets hit by Rev. Ira trying to get in. He does. As now we go right down to Sin. Sin looking for the shot, and he scores! Sin with an excellent shot off the boards, and it's a 2-1 game for Stonyville. From the dump in from Rev, and it's a 2-1 game in favor of the Stonyville Afghanis, their first lead of Game 5. And that was just a lucky F shot there. off the boards, and it's a 2-1 game. With 5:45 remaining in the second period. On their 7th shot, they take the lead. Stoneyville is looking for a center. Not 4 on, but they can't find a center. So 2 just. And they can't find a center, they're good. There we go. Kane will take the face off. As Alex and Junior wins it right down to Mystic. Mystic, block poke checked by Charlie as Mystic goes in. Mystic trying to look for the clear. Clears it right down to the side of the net, and that meant by Spy, and Mystic gets it back. Mystic try and get around. Mystic shoots it, saved by Lip. And the bucket skins his neutral zone. Mystic in his own end. Mystic trying to get around Plaz. He does. As Mystic just dumps it in, and that would go right down to Rev. As Spy just clears it right down to Sin. Sin, the former the newest goal scorer for the Stonyville. As Rev is there. Rev shoots it, can't get the shot off. As I would go right in front of the net. As that's with Rev and Sin. As Rev and Concord just clears right down to IREP. Looking for the clear. Gets it right in the center ice, right down to Rev. Good clear. Right down to Rev. Now go right in front of the net with a defensive mistake. As that almost got in from a horrible clear attempt. Rev coming in and battling NX, and I'll go right down to Tavion. Tavion kept it in, but just dumps it in. And goes right down to Sin with the slap shot, and that would go right down to and Mystic. And it gets poked away by all 4 of Concord's defenders were on TT. As Mystic coming in, and he hits around all the team. Mystic 1v4. As Mystic just gets it around, everyone has OTT finally gets off Mystic. Alex gets into center ice. As Alex trying to get in, blocks him. Mystic shoots it, blocked by IREP clears it down off the boards. I'll go right down to Rev down the circle, shoots and can't get the shot off as there's a hit by Mystic. Mystic trying to get out. Mystic clears it, and that misses the net wide. Sin clears right down to Rev looking for the shot, and he gets hit by Bondu. NX now. NX looking for the clear. Just carries it up himself. NX and Sin battling with Sin now, looking for the shot, can't get it. And the puck is right on the playoff logo. Rev looking for the dump in. He gets it right down to Charlie. Tavion now. Tavion looking for the opportunity. Coming in front of the net. But all the Concord defenders are there. Bondu looking for the clear, blocked by OTT. TT and Gaming battling it. It's right there. Slap shot by Plaz doesn't go. And now on the neutral zone gets hit by Alex Jr. Bondu clears it right down to Alex Jr. Alex Jr. just shoots it wide the net, over the net, and Alright, just clears it down, right down to OTT. OTT. And Mystic is there. Mystic coming up nice. He's looking for a goal. Tie this game up. And Mystic just doesn't get the shot off. As Arp just clears it right down to Sunrise, where Bondu is. And he's letting Mystic take it. Mystic looking for a lane and doesn't have any help though. As Rev coming in. Shoots it off the net. Atrix trying to get it out. Rev is still there. Rev shoots it off the side of the wall. As Concord just rings around the boards and out. Rev shoots it and dumps it in. Right down to Atrix. Atrix just tries to get it out of the slot. All he can do with 15 seconds left. As Rev goes right down to Stain Tool. Sin trying to get the stop, can't get it. As the Concord defense trying to get it out with 5 seconds remaining. As Mist just gets out to end the period. At the end of the second period, the Stoneyville Counties storm back and lead this game by 1. It's 2-1 going into the third in a must-win game.
Interesting game so far. Stonyville's been able to keep up with the Minutemen these last 3 games.
Finding the back in the net twice to take the lead. In a very pivotal game 5.
Someone on the Minutemen just has to get one more goal, possibly bring it to overtime and win it. But if Stonyville wins this game, next game could be over for the Minutemen.
Yeah. Both of these teams are 2 losses away from getting eliminated. I mean, updates around the playoffs. So Sacramento is 1 game away from moving on to the second round over a very confident Soul Bolts team. And then the Aces won today over, no, not the Aces, Hammerheads tied the series over the Aces today, tying the series at 2, going back to Kala for the 5th game. And then Miami auto moves on to the second.
The Bolts are 1 game away from getting swept, unless they win.
Yep.
The Bolts are on the line right now.
Right, no, Anderson. As the third period just started, and it's looking to carry it up. Coming in, can't get the shot off by good defensive pressure by the Concord Minutemen. As looking, as Pond just clears around the boards, right down to again. Can't get it out though, as Bondu is there. Glass can't get a shot off, and NX and Brep battling for it. That would go right down to Rev looking to carry in, gets hit by Raven. Raven has been sent with a shot blocked by the defense. Rev with the shot again. Saved by very good Doug, and that stayed out. Mystic carrying it up. I'm looking for it to tie this game up. Send it to overtime. He shoots it, misses the net wide. Very close though. And that'll go right down to Charlie NHL. Charlie can't get the clear as TT is there. Mystic is there to help. As and Mystic battling. Mystic just gets into center ice. Mystic looking to clear it in. And just going to clear it up. Just gets in himself. Going around the net. Mystic the star player for the Concord Minutemen. Mystic gets in front. It's him, Tavian. Tavian just clears it. Right down to Charlie. Charlie clears it in. Right down to IREP. IREP. And Rev is there. Rev clears it down. Right down to Plaz. Plaz. Just gets it down right down to Atrix. Atrix clears it. Right down to Kane. Kane dumps it in. Right down to Rev. Rev shoots it over the net. I think that got tipped. That got tipped over the net. But good scoring opportunity to get this to a 2-goal game. As Rev trying to get it in. Good defense there by NX, the lone goal scorer for this Concord team. As Alex is there, looking for the shot. And that's where I got tipped on that. As there's a clump up there for the puck. As Alex wins it, looking for the shot, gets as everyone on the Stonyville just sees it. And Sin is there. Sin blocked by Alex and NX. NX looking for the puck. NX looking for his second goal. And that would go off his stick right down to Alex and Jr. Nick Jr. blocked by Sin. As NX trying to get the puck and OTT trying to get it out. And that puck would just go right down the center. Where Sin is. Sin looking for the shot, gets it dumped down right down to Atrix. Atrix just get right down to Raven. Raven. As Rev just gets it down right down to Atrix. Atrix with that on the pad stack. Rev with 5 minutes to go, with 6 minutes to go in this third period. Minutemen desperately looking for a goal. So you need one to tie this game up. Mystic trying to get it in. Mystic shoots, can't get a shot. As Mystic is there. Mystic with it still. Looks for the shot. Shoots it. Saved by a lip. Mystic still with the puck. As they finally get out of the zone right down to center ice. As Atrix and Raven has a little miscommunication there. As Mystic look now with the shot, clears it down right down to Sin. Sin with 5 minutes remaining in the third. As Bondu just clears it down right down to Sin. Sin gets hit by Alex. As OTT now, Alex just clears it down. Right down to Kane. Kane just blocks it in. Down to Oh. Looking for the shot and can't get it. As Alex just hits OTT. Has NX just looking for the time. Can you get it? No. As the defense of Stoneyville just clamping on him. Sin looking to clear it, and he just rings it around the boards. Right down to Spy. Spy uses the boards right down to get to O. OTT just clears it. Right down the boards, off the boards. Right down to Alex. Alex just clears up in the middle. Right down to Tavion. Tavion, right. Turn over to NX. NX. And Rev battling. Stoneyville just looking to waste of time for the first home win of the series. As Rev and Raven looking for the clear. Raven just clears it right down to Tavion. Tavion clears it right down to Bondu. Bondu blocks it. As Mystic and Rev. Rev with the shot and saved by a very good Dud. Very close. That's Mystic. Now going down the zone. Yes, 3 to beat. He gets past 1. He gets past 2. Shoots wide the net. Mystic and Sin there. Sin as Mystic just beats him. Yeah, but can't beat him into the zone. As Mystic Dex and Sin as all gets it back, tries to get it out. But that goes right down to Elite Dangles. All TT trying to get it out. As that goes with Sin. Mystic there, trying to get it. Mystic has been all over the ice tonight. Looking to tie this game up and send it overtime. With 2:25 remaining. Mystic. Battling with 3 defensemen of Stoneyville. Mystic now. With a slap shot ready from Elite League. Slap shot doesn't go through. As Mystic would go off the ice. As he's trying to make one last attempt with the puck. And now he's winning it off the ice. Rev. With full stamina shoots it wide. And that goes out of the zone, out the rink. And the Concord Minutemen calls a timeout with 1:52 remaining in the third. They're looking for a goal. As oh my God, there's a penalty. Too many men called on the Concord Minutemen. They would go short-handed for the rest of the game, and has a call for a timeout. This is definitely decreases their chances of winning. That is a big disappointment there.
The Minutemen just cannot get the puck and score.
I'm having a hard time getting into the zone and setting up the shots for their offensive plays. It's been all Mystic today on NX.
The only goal scorer, NX.
NX was the only goal scorer for this Concord team. Anyways, under 2 minutes now for the first home win of this playoff series. First 2 games of the series went to Concord, and the next 2 after that went to Stoneyville. Can Stonyville continue to rally with their 3rd win in a row and putting the series on a stranglehold, or can Concord tie this game up and send it to overtime? Now they can go for Concord right now because they're going on the PK for the first time tonight. Crucial time of that as well. Not sending Mystic out there either. This is Maroon versus Midnight versus Raven. Gets Maroon with the shot. And NX. And that's gonna be another too many men call. It's gonna be 4 against 2 for the next 1 minute and 51 seconds. Not looking good for the Concord Minutemen. Too instant, too many men calls. I know that feeling. It sucks. But oh well, you gotta get through it. You gotta have better communication than that.
It's probably over for the Minutemen. They have
It's over.
2 penalties now.
It's 4-on-2 unless a miracle happens. It's gonna be a 4-on-2 for the rest of the game. Alright, NX trying to get it out. NX just trying to carry in, and that just gets cleared down. Right down to Plaz. Plaz gets past. Just carried Rev looking for the shot as he has sent it down the center of the ice. Maroon looking for the shot as Concord's having a hard time getting out. It's NX now. NX getting into the zone, and he just gets hit by Rev. And IREP looking for the clear with 1 minute remaining in the third. It's 2-1 in favor of Stoneyville. As Lazarov looking for the shot. Mystic is there. Mystic's on the ice, and that's another too many men call. And they're not really communicating well. But they're falling off. That's gonna be a penalty shot for the Stoneyville Afghanis. Concord's third penalty equals a penalty shot for the Stoneyville Afghanis. They can end this game real quick here. Depends on who's taking it.
Honest. That was not too many men. That was a simple line change, but
Yeah, it was. I don't know why he called that.
Awful call by the ref.
Awful call, yeah, awful call.
even if
But anyways, it's gonna be a penalty shot for the Stoneyville Afghanis to make it a 3-1 game. There's
very
someone
good
taking
call,
it.
has to do it for the
There's someone
Minutemen.
taking it.
Give them a chance for the rest of this game.
They can end the game right now. Let's end it. They can just take the 3-2 game seriously right now. As it's gonna be IREP taking it. IREP, the mobile player, taking it. He's carrying it in. He shoots it,
And it's a
and
save.
a save by a very good done by the glove. Good attempt there by the mobile player himself. IREP, that was a good attempt. But the score stays the same. It's still 2-1. With 49 seconds left in the third period. As it's going to be for Spartans and NX on the draw. NX, the lone goal scorer tonight. As Mystic, likely young Mystic coming in. The shot with the puck. Mystic getting around the whole Stonyville defense. Mystic looking for the tying. And they can't get it with only 2 players on the ice. 25 seconds now. Mystic gets hit by Sin. And everyone on it. It's going right in front of the net. 13 seconds left. GT's on a break. He just clears it right down. In front of the net. As Sin is there. Can't get the shot. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. And the Stoneyville Gannies win Game 5 with a final score of 2-1. The lone goal scorer for Concord is the lone goal scorer for the Concord Minutemen was NX, and Rev and Sin getting on the board for the Stoneyville Gannies for the first home win of this best of 7 series.
Yes.
Oh,
The Afghanis made some good changes after their Game 2 3-0 loss.
it announced
they-
the goalie change. They did.
They did not
Anything
make
of
a
that game, guys.
Honestly, it's the Concord defense keeping them in this game, honestly. That's really true. Stonyville has poached Mystic so well. Mystic hasn't scored since Game 2. And that shows you their changes are working. Whatever they did with the blue line, it's working. Because
Mhm.
NX has been only scoring.
Yeah, it was a pretty good game, except the Minutemen could not get a goal after
I
NX.
couldn't get the puck on net with only 8 shots on
Couldn't
the
get a
night.
puck on net because they're blocking their lanes.
That's
They're
my
blocking
bad
their
on that
shots.
third one.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly,
And
from
now
my
there's-
viewpoint, it looked like
And you
He
saw
was
and
so
you saw
far
all those
away.
too many men penalties. That shows that Concord's they're struggling. They're
The line
scrambling.
changes are still going.
Their line changes were horrible. That wasn't even Pope's fault.
the third one was kind of my fault.